Hello friends, welcome back to Wildermyth. We started a new campaign in our last episode, and we're continuing through that, the first chapter of our new campaign, where our objective is to clear all of the hostile sites. If you guys remember, in our last battle, unfortunately, Urson did suffer an injury. He got burned by some poison. So the last thing we did was he went back to town to rest up. Well, the three ladies finished up clearing out the Eunonia timbers, and now hopefully the whole squad can reunite and head into the Brawn Wilds and scout that out. So let's go. Oh, and our enemies have advanced their plans over time, so the monsters are now stronger. I see we have an option here to actually use our legacy points to cancel out some of these upgrades. But I think we don't have a ton of legacy points at this point, so I think we'll just let them do their thing and maybe cancel some in the future if we find it gets too many. Party is reunited, the Brawn Wilds have been revealed, and we must assault Dine books, where there are some Morthagai waiting for us. Rustle, rustle. Hoot, hoot. Maybe we're both a little too anxious, huh? Every branch is a bone or a brass limb. Don't know why I'm so skittish. How about you? I'll tell you the truth, I'm this close to dropping my weapons and dashing out of here. Don't worry, I get it. Let's just focus on surviving this one. I'm good with that, sure. Tess and Logla gains temporary armor and warding. That's the power of friendship and talking about your feelings, everybody. See the wonders it does? Alright, so we've got 4 monsters here, a Weldling, a Watchman, a Sommelier, and a Spectic. And looks like they are all holed up in this tower here. So let's move Logla up. And can she interfuse with anything in here? Not yet. We gotta open the door. Okay. We'll just wait then. Tess will move up and open the door to reveal the monsters, and then she's going to... there's not much cover here, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's just Guardian here. Sin will move over here and shoot. And Urson will move to the other side of the door and Guardian. I don't like this because there's not a lot of room to move or get cover. We're doing the best we can here. Alright, can we extinguish these flames, please? Extinguish this flame. Logla will be interfusing with this stump. And then blowing it up. Tess will slam this guy. Good job, Tess. Sin is going to swap her weapon and get behind this thing and stabby stab it! Yes! Sin! Good work. That was a huge hit. Alright, Urson, move in. Behind this bookcase. Attack this thing with your frying pan. Logla is going to interfuse with the rubble. And then Bone Lance this guy. Woo! Which knocks him out. Love to see it. Tess will move here. And Sin will move up. Here. Attack! Wait, what? Why are you... Oh, it's because she's gonna walk through the fire. Can you just walk to this square without walking in the fire? Apparently not. Okay, that's fine. Use with the rubble. Shackles? Yeah, Tess's magical mace is certainly powerful. There's a wall there, so Sin can't shoot through. Okay, I got it. Move forward a little bit, and then shoot. And finish off the battle. Good job, team. We got a hurl axe, an offhand weapon, which is a throwing axe. That's new. It's an offhand weapon. And it allows an individual to throw a light axe at a nearby foe, shredding armor and dealing damage if it hits. Give that to Urson. That's cool. Yeah! Frying pan and an axe. Let's go, buddy. It won't be the last battle, but by my eyes it was a good one. We should name this place. You mean Dine Books? Well, sure, that's the overall place, but what about a specific clearing or cliff? You think they have names? Being in the presence of a named place has a certain beauty. Anyway, a little commemoration never went amiss. The top of a nearby mound of stone seemed to fit Urson's vision. Perfect! Rarely does your heart confirm something so decisively. Battle Bond Peak sounds like a place anyone would be proud to stand. You have an official process for this? One makes one's own. The place will know. Urson lit a tiny fire on the crag as the sun stretched out, building small piles and saying a few words. Sin wondered if he just enjoyed the motions of a ritual a little too much. But when he came back down, something did feel different. The company took a moment to regard Battle Bond Peak on their way out, then continued on, hiding small smiles from Urson. Martha guy's definitely getting some bonuses here, so we're gonna keep an eye on that as we proceed. Still need to secure Dine Books, so we will do our usual and investigate thoroughly and see what treasures we can find here in this old library. I guess it is. We got Heartwoods and Spellthreads, and a Sash of Divinity, which reduces the amount of damage from each incoming magical attack. Let's give it to Urson. I feel like I need to, like, overcompensate for what happened to his face by giving him all the good loot, so... There you go, buddy. You can't be mad at me now, right? Alright, next up is the Zephyr League Spruces. Off we go. And we found the Lathloon Quarry. Let's rock and roll. A wild, thriving old local was happy to provide the lowdown on this weird tower. What'd she tell you, Tess? Any clue who built this place? Didn't say. Just talked about the Bone Walkers. Rove the woods sometimes. Leather-faced guy over on the other hill said light leaks from the cracks of these old blue stones. Just on summer nights, he said. Since last year. Think there's a love story there? Longing hearts in the lonely hills. Bam! Dust drifts in the suddenly empty doorway. Guess it's open. Did you really have to kick it down? Huh? Thought you said we were going in. You two take that hill. Shout if there's anything. Soon a buzz from the hall's far end sneaks into their ears. Zzz. That noise coming from inside? Yeah, something's... Bam! Come on, seriously, you have to stop! Stop? Why? You see something? As they enter, the noise abates. Oily odors spill off shadow-crowded shelves. Shapes, organic to synthetic by varying degrees, spread and pile everywhere in industrious disarray. Please don't say you're into this stuff. There's a desperateness here. If it's working Morthagai machinery, it's maybe time to test the thing I was saying. Please don't let him get started on this again. Seems like we should give it a shot, though. What if we activate our own Morthagai and it likes us? Maybe peace comes that way. Cellar's empty. What'd you two find? This! Urson wants to try his theory. You can't be serious. What do we think? What do we think? I mean, I really don't approve of Urson's plan of trying to Frankenstein one of these. Here's one that's nearly finished. He just needs a dad. But at the same time, can we pass up such a stupid story element? He just needs a dad! Okay, Urson. Like, this is the last good deed I do for you, to make up for what happened to your face. This is it. No more favors, okay? You get a baby robot thing, and we call it even. Urson settles in to fiddle with the half-finished contraption lying here among the scrap. No one but you probably knows how many texts I've collected on these things. Not usually my priority. But I'll tell you, these are wonders of the ancient world. I feel drawn to their hidden histories, like it was destiny. Pop, click. Sounds like you're in love. Love? No, it's deeper than that. Oh, is it deeper? What I mean is... Later. Why isn't this working? Its little core is secured, right? And the... Oh. How much time should we give him, you think? I'll stay with him if you want to go. See if this gets you going. Poke! So, Urson, how much longer until... Now! I think we're finished! What's it? Don't let it... He likes you! Huh? Really? Why? Maybe inherited my feelings. Through the blood, perhaps? Wow. Just, I hope it didn't inherit too much of your excitability. Sommelier joins the party. Urson has taken in a companion which will help in any battles that he takes part in. Okay, that's fun. Although Urson is now a little nauseous from all that. That is so fun, look! Here he is, Sommelier, monster, age 0. Wow, that's kind of incredible. Okay. Back to the mission at hand here. Yeah, I get to control him too. Cool. I cannot believe Urson just got a robot son. Who's also in love with Sin. Alright, we gotta get out of this fire. Everyone out! 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 That'll get him walking through the fire. Let's move him this way then. And then he can use his throwing axe. Whoa! Good job! Throwing axe worked out after all. And he can throw another one at this guy. Nice. Oh yeah, you're up. I hope you don't mind battling your own kind here. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. You wanna finish him off, Tess? It's all you, girl. Woo! Victory! So looks like Sommelier doesn't get experience points. That's fine. Urson is now Bloodhorn Warrior. And we're gonna give him, seeing as he is supposed to be our tank, we're gonna give him armor and warding. We also found a spell shard, which we will give to... Oh, it's an offhand and Logla can't use it. See, that doesn't make any sense, because it's an offhand artifact which adds damage to interfusion attacks, but mages have a two-handed weapon. So that doesn't even make any sense. I guess we'll just salvage it. Alright. Secure the Lathloom quarry. Investigate thoroughly, of course. Gotta see what we can find here. Also gives us time for us to heal up after our battle, which is always good. We get some ingots and some fabric. Also a Moon Willow cloak, which we will give to Sin because it gives us speed. And then we're off to Plow Forge, where there are reports of Morthagai activity. Is our little robot buddy still with us, or was that just a one-time thing? Because I don't see him in our order here now. Blackcrow Plains has been revealed. We need to assault Plow Forge. This is the final fight of the chapter. When this fight is over, the chapter will end. Getting through this chapter quick. Normally I'd say sneak up behind them, but there's no behind here. They're all over the place. Not exactly masters of stealth themselves, so I can hear the clamor from here. Skrr, skrr. What do you think they're so agitated about? It's a forge. They probably love that stuff. It's like when you put me in front of a ham. Total mayhem. Okay, Sin. Mayhem? Looks like the ladies might have a plan here. So when it comes to the actual approach, they surround the forge, so we surround them. We'll split up and attack from different angles. The more hits we can get when they're off their guard, the better. Right, I'll set up a nice crunchy one for you. Alright, hopefully this was a good plan. We have combat modifiers, stealth, all heroes begin combat in Grey Plane, and cunning. Flanking attacks this combat deal +1 damage. So we want to get in quick and fast. And hit them from behind. To sneak up. Oh wow, Urson's. Oh no, so that's my Sommelier. Okay, so we're good. Sommelier is still with us, so that's good. And now, does this count as flanking? I think so. Oh, but he dodged. Can we do it again? There we go. I'm coming, father. That sound was him attacking. Nice. Tess will flank this guy right here. Oh, and it knocked him into the fire, which killed him. Awesome. Good job. All right. We'll get Sin to creep over this way. We'll get Sommelier to get out of the fire. And, sorry, Urson. We'll also get Sommelier to get out of the fire. Because he is low health right now. So we'll get him to wait there. Our little child. Oh, shit. Okay, that did a lot of damage. We might need to send someone to help out Logla. Except we're so far away, I don't even know if we can get there in time, to be honest with you. I'm worried. I'm worried. No, we're gonna try. Come on, robot. I wish we gotta give robot a name. You know, he can't just be robot. Okay, there goes one. Tess. Go bash this guy. Sin. Beautiful. No, I think there's only the one left over by Logla. This plan would have been way better if the one starting over here all by themselves, fuck, was not Logla, because she's our squishiest. Its fiery belly crackles, its stolen hooves skittering towards her, rearing, chattering, it strikes and catches Logla off guard. Ugh, should have seen that coming. She knows almost at once that this could be the end. She's our only mage, so as much as we'd love for her to go out in a blaze of glory, that's just not an option right now, so she has to fall back. There'll be other fights, other chances to even the score. Time to fall back. Sin, Tess, I'm sorry. You'll have to win this without me. Running, tumbling, rolling, crawling, she makes her way to safety. Her wounds will heal, but the scars remain. Bitter reminders of a perilous lesson learned. Well, we're gonna have two members of the party get inflicted with almost lethal burns in the very first chapter, so things are starting off great here for the squad. Oh dear. Come on, everybody, we have to avenge Logla. Get your paper buns down here. Oh no! We lost our baby robot! I thought when Urson used engage, and I mean he did attack him, but I didn't realize he'd do an AoE attack. Oh my god, so many casualties already. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Not good. Let's just get this battle over with so we can lick our wounds and... Wait, it's still not over? Oh my god. Oh my... Oh man, there must be someone inside the house, is there? Not good. Not good at all. This battle is going poorly. Ooh. Crash! I told you to. Ah! Hey! I can fight, but one axe isn't gonna take these down. Get in here and help me! Oh dear, okay. Okay, so they were using a human, Orquin, to forge for them or something by the looks of it. Really? I can't shoot from here? Interesting. Alright. Oh, wow! Orquin! What a hit, girl! Fire's giving me PTSD. Get out of it, please. Oh my god! They're dodging everything! There we go. Pushed him in the fire. See, the fire can be good for us, but it's just also been very bad for us. Oh my god, I hate these things. Weldlings. Good to know those are our worst nightmare. Okay, is that it? Are we through? Yes. Woo! We got a bow, the Vigil Keeper. These ancient weapons are said to come from the tradition of the ancient Elgorn Rangers. They guarded this world from rogue gods in bygone times, and their bows have a unique design that eases the archer's arm at full draw, allowing patience before the release. And it gives +1 range and +1 stun damage. Definitely be giving that to Sin to replace her firm bow, which goes up in basically every damage category. Tess is now a Bloodhorn warrior. We're gonna upgrade her paladin. Sorry, I couldn't been more help. I don't fight quite like I used to. That's alright. Most people don't even try to help. Everybody's taken care of who needs to be. They'll be alright. I just need a minute to get my head back on. Barged in here and tried to hide behind the furnace. Why would they go after their own kind like that? They wouldn't. There's something different about this one. I want to keep it around and see if I can compare it to the other Mothra guy. Sigh. Maybe I'll put it where the door knocker shelf used to be. Do you think you could help me drag? Sure. Sure. Hey, listen, we appreciate all you've done so far, but I have to ask, are those deepest tattoos? Oh, it's embarrassing, actually. I went through one of their initiation rituals years ago. They made some intriguing claims about life extension, and I was into that sort of thing. But the promises didn't pan out, and they ended up being pretty unpleasant characters. Cults come and go, but tattoos are forever. Teach your kids that one. That's some life advice right there from Orquin. That's the end of Chapter 1, guys. We ended up with 7 safe tiles and 1 safe town. We managed to secure 11 years of peace. Got some resources here. Our victory has undermined the enemy's plans and they've been weakened, so the Spectic does not have extra health anymore. During the years of peace, Logla tended her mystic seed until one day it sprouted. Well, maybe sprouted wasn't the right word. It burst up in a shower of dirt, producing small, fond noises. Whoop, whoop. Little enigma, you might be the heartbeat of a whole hidden world. Its growth would be incredibly slow, but perhaps endless? Hang on, so I saw the achievement pop there. This little cute plant thing is now my pet? Oh my god, is it Baby Groot? Is this our version of Baby Groot? Urson brought Sin to Battle Bond Peak, and the stone kept the secrets they shared there. Oh, bow chicka wow wow. Tess noticed that the town hall at Durthorn had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict, so she passed a summer helping to rebuild it. El Earthworks was unique in that it consisted of a small group of women who had taken a vow of silence. Tess tried working there, but quit after 2 weeks. I have so many stupid jokes saved up. Who wants to hear them? Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so now we get some new weapons. Because Tess is already using a mace, I think we're going to switch Urson over to, like, a sword or something. It needs to be one-handed because he has his axe, so maybe just... yeah, so a one-handed sword. Let's do that. A well-made sword. Okay. And then we should get, Logla. Oh, you can see her burn on her face, but she also has her cute pet, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. We will upgrade her staff. Sin and Tess both have good weapons, so now we will move to upgrading people's armor. We'll upgrade his armor to the Brawl Guard. Logla's to... what's the difference between these ones? Oh, this is fire resistant? Yes. Yes, she needs that. She doesn't have the best history with fire. Fire resistant. An ember gown, please. Please, one of those. And then Tess. We don't have any more materials for everyone else. Or we can just use 1 legacy point to craft Tess some new armor. Or 2 to get her this kind of armor. We'll just use the 1. Yeah, and then we need to use 4 for Sin, so we're not going to do that. But there we go. Everyone's got almost at least level 1 everything, so that's an improvement, at least. Brental, you're back! I was so worried. When you wrote about that horrible, immortal, mechanical nonsense, I was afraid you had lost your mind. So this is 1,000 years ago. This is picking up on the flashback that we saw at the beginning of this campaign. Nonsense? I'm completely serious. My understanding so far is that, or it appears to be, that this is the origin story of the Mothragai. I think these humans might have created them, but I guess we'll find out. Why are you making that face? There's the plague out there. I'm telling you, I found a way for us to bypass death, and you're making that face? You can't bypass death. What you're talking about, that's something else. Something unnatural. Abominable. The Morthagai have always been tools. We've used them to achieve countless other things. So why not this? Urson had visited Orquin a few times. They picked apart Morthagai elbows and made up stories about the ancient mortificers over jugs of wine. They dug into the body of the strange Morthagai as well, but Orquin remained puzzled as to how it worked. So when Urson received an urgent invitation to the forge, he set off immediately. Thank you. Listen. I have very important, potentially dangerous information. I knew I had to share it with you. Of course. You might even say I'm honored to be the person that you'd come to. First. Hey, Urson, about time. We've been waiting for you. The whole gang's already here, Urson. I'd start with pleasantries, but there's nothing pleasant about this. A wave of Morthagai has been moving across the countryside. A little further out, closer to Durthorn, but causing just as much destruction. Based on the way they're spreading, it seems like they originated in Stormy Prairie. I've had some amazing cheeses from there. Well, if we weren't motivated by duty or glory before, now we can add cheese to the list. There are almost certainly some of the old mortificers' workshops there, and I wouldn't be surprised if mortificers are still around. No, but their workshops are, and some Morthagai can manufacture more of themselves without a person overseeing the process. So the vanguard of the remembered frog sets out again. Right, every day we wait. I'm finishing up a better weapon, but I'll try to meet you at Spook Grain Chimes. I had a feeling this would happen. Any insights? No. It's standard in some ways, but then the core of it is bizarre. Something complicated is going on here, but I can't figure out exactly what. Huh. Excuse me. You have the body of my friend in there. You've kept it in decent condition. I appreciate that. Apologies, this must be strange. Not at all. That is... Yes, it is strange. But I have many questions for you. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Here we go, guys. This is Chapter 2. We need to clear all the Morthagai sites and find the source of the Morthagai, a place called the Spook Grain Chimes. So that was an eventful Chapter 1. We're certainly a battle-hardened bunch. We've got the scars to prove it. Even though we had 11 years of peace and to heal our wounds, it is time for the Vanguard of the Remembered Frog to head out again. So we'll pick up from here next time. See you guys then.